What's up guys? So welcome back to our channel and welcome back for another toy unboxing. Let's go! Okay guys, so we are back for another toy unboxing here and another bonus for our celebrations for the Spider-Man No Way Home release. This is the ARTFX premiere from Kotobukiya Doctor Strange figure. Okay, so I included this to the bonus unboxing since Doctor Strange is one of the big part of the movie and I believe it's connected to the multiverse or the future of the multiverse for MCU, and it just fits to our unboxing series here to include Doctor Strange. And come on, let's move on to the next camera and open this figure. Let's go! Okay, so let's start here with the box. Of course, on top you have ARTFX Premiere. On front you will see the face of this figure itself, or the illustration of this figure. We have here the Marvel logo, Doctor Strange, or the name of the figure. At the bottom, we have here the 1/10 scale pre-painted model kit, of course the Kotobukiya logo. And let's head on to the sides here. We have here ARTFX Premiere, Doctor Strange, 1/10 scale pre-painted model kit, sculpted by Restore. Okay, so basically I think every ARTFX Premiere are also sculpted by Restore. So it also have the identical design at the back, and of course at the other side or the back of this box here we have this Marvel logo, ARTFX Premiere, Doctor Strange, and the Kotobukiya logo with this kind of design. I believe these are uniform to every first releases of the ARTFX Premiere line figures. Okay, so on top here ARTFX Premiere, at the bottom some information of this figure. And if you have remembered for our first few unboxing of the Premiere figure, excluding Scarlet Witch and Silk, this one is a sleeve box. Okay, so you'll just slide this one, you'll see the inner box of this figure. Okay, so of course the top of this figure has this Marvel logo. If I don't know if it's visible on the camera, but yeah, it's Marvel logo there. At the bottom is plain, nothing there. But onto the front you have here the ARTFX Premiere, the Marvel logo here, the Kotobukiya logo here. And to the other side here, we have the writings again. Beyond Realistic, ARTFX Premiere is a high-quality statue line that challenges the limits of product development by capturing characters in the highest possible level of detail. The statues in this line are limited to a select number of pieces worldwide, and each one comes with its own unique collector number. So let's see what collector number we can get onto this figure. Okay, so let's open this from the bottom. And let's, okay, still have more of these tapes. I'm pretty much excited in opening this one. I forgot that it has tapes as well onto the sides. Okay. Okay, so the clamshell here is actually a little bit similar to the other figures that we already opened, unlike the ARTFX Plus that it has something like a simple kind of clamshell here. So for this figure, the ARTFX Premiere line figure, we have this kind of clamshells. Okay, so it didn't include tapes as well for the clamp here, so we can open it directly. Okay, so let's start with the numbering here. I just don't know if we can get this one. It's pretty much, I don't want to somehow, okay, destroy the box, this collector's number here. So in front here you have the figure itself, Doctor Strange, ARTFX Premiere at the sides, Marvel logo, and of course at the back you will see the numbering here, 0948 of 2000. So basically it's 948. I just don't like how they created the numbering here. Maybe a writing should be a fitting for this one. It's a little bit personalized as per se, just like to Scarlet Witch and to the Silk figure. But yeah, this is your numbering for this figure. Okay, moving on to the parts here. So let's start with the body, or the one that is already in front. Okay, this is your lower body of the figure. Wow, pretty much nicely done. Okay, so this is your lower body. Actually, if you can see the details of here of the clothes here, it's textured. You can see here the texture of this clothes, even onto this sash, or this, what do you call this one? The sash or the belt of this figure. Don't know if you can focus onto this one. It's not focusing at the... okay, there you go. Okay, so it's also detailed. Very nicely done. The boots here are also detailed. A leather design. At the bottom of the foot is also detailed. Even have this dry brush design. Okay, very nicely done. So the rain is somehow like coming through now. Let's just fast forward onto this unboxing. Let's just have the whole body here, or the front of the upper body as well as the cape. Okay, so I'm pretty much surprised onto the designs or the texture that they created onto this figure. The face of the figure is very, very nicely done. It's Stephen Strange here is very handsome. Okay, the gloves here, I don't know if gold colored paint here are not focusing here. I just don't like how this camera works for me. It doesn't focus on much. Okay, there you go. The gloves here are nicely done as well. It's somehow like those gloves that you can see from this figure in the comics. Very nicely done. Even the cape here. Wow, I'm pretty much I don't expect this one. I'm expecting a little bit of a toned down design, but this one pretty much detailed. Even this cape. Wow. They really did the best for this ARTFX Premier line. These are the Premier line that we are looking for. This is the real Premier line. It's just PVC, but it's Premier line, and it has a good detail for this figure. There you go. This is Doctor Strange's body. Let me just combine it already with this lower body. Let's see how does it look. Wow. Okay, so I believe the pose here is somehow like a floating. Okay, let's just continue with the base. Okay, so this is the base. Wow, even the base are pretty much detailed. It's somehow like a limestone or something like a glowing stone there, or something like a lava stone that he is stepping on. Let's just combine this already. I'm pretty much excited on the complete figure of this Stephen Strange or Doctor Strange ARTFX Premier. There you go. So this is how this figure looks like. We still have one part here. Okay, I think it has a feature or something like a feature, or that's why this rock or this base is something like should glow. Let me see somewhere else here. Okay, so there's a connection here for this USB, micro USB. Okay. Oh no, it doesn't fit through. Okay, so it does fit there. Let's just see how does it look like onto the so this should light up. So let me just set up first my USB connections here before we move on to the lighting up of this figure. Be right back. Okay, so going back here, so there you go. This is the light up design or the light up feature of this Doctor Strange figure. Nicely done. It's a good addition for this design. You will see a glowing rock here as his base. I really like how this Doctor Strange figure is created. Maybe this one is a little bit disturbing, but maybe it just flows through onto the dynamic pose of this figure, Doctor Strange. Okay, so this figure is released around November 2019, and I think this was the 6th release onto the ARTFX Premier line. And of course, it's a 10th scale figure. It's 25 centimeters in height, including the base. And it's PVC, ABS, and of course it's designed by Restore, so it's nicely done. I really like how they created or how they added this light up feature of this figure's base. But overall, the design, the clothes here, the texture of the clothes, the detail of the clothes, the cape, this upper clothes, the lower body clothes, as well as to the boots, and even up to the face. It's really like, it really looks like Doctor Strange, really. There you go. Very nice. We call this in Filipino, pogi. Very pogi. Oh. The texture of this, you can really feel the texture here. It's like a real cloth, but in a PVC form. I hope the cape will not sag all the way down. Just like the Scarlet Witch figure that we unboxed, the cape of Scarlet Witch there is sagging down through its legs or boots. Okay. There you go. So this is your Doctor Strange figure. Okay guys, so this is your Doctor Strange figure. I didn't turn off the light or I didn't plug the USB connection for the base light up feature. Okay, so I really like how they created this one. This is the first time maybe I experienced this kind of design or texture of this figure's clothing. Even the boots are pretty much nicely done. Based onto my previous unboxing of the ARTFX Premier I only experienced a fewer details since most of the figures that we opened are Hulk and She-Hulk, and the other two female characters, Scarlet Witch and Silk, doesn't have this kind of texture, though they are unique on every design that they are creating. But this Doctor Strange figure is very nicely done. I really like how they created this one. The texture of each of the clothes here, even the cape, is different from each other. I really like how they created the designs as well, or these dynamic pose. Maybe this one is a little bit off. The belt here a little bit off. Maybe could be somewhere a little bit lower, just like this one. Okay, just like this one. And maybe I can just transfer the USB connection here, so I can pull this figure a little bit closer. There you go. Your Sorcerer Supreme is really supreme on his figure design. So, what do you think of this figure? I believe you have lots of comments for this figure. I just cannot show you how much details that this figure have because I don't have the equipment for that. But I am telling you, the figure is really nicely done. The texture of these clothes, I can't stop mentioning the texture. The face is nicely done. You can see here the true face of Dr. Stephen Strange on its prime. Maybe it's his prime. And the base here they're very common for other statues from ARTFX Premiere, which is a rocky thingy base, but this one has a feature of a light up. It's a +1. It's a +1 for this figure. So what do you think of this figure? Don't forget to comment down below. Like this video, subscribe for more because we still have more of this, of course. And don't forget to notify yourself because we still have more to upload for our unboxing series. Power lang, pataas. Bye-bye.